Hello and welcome back to Kitchen Impact. Today we're going to be continuing the Go to Slumber questline, The Secret of Al-Ahmar. Finally getting to this gas tempo. Paimon feels even smaller now that we've gotten closer. Paimon feels as insignificant as a grain of sand. That was also one of King Deshret's meanings of rule. Building huge spectacles to instill the idea that his subjects are small and insignificant into them, thus achieving the objective of domesticating them. The act of using huge amounts of manpower to build such a spectacle in the desert is a testament to King Deshret's tyranny. Beep, 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 beep. Whoa, so Bin can even open a door this huge. It's difficult to say. Maybe it just opened on its own. It might have nothing to do with Bin. God, being so stubborn. Then explain to me how this saying, Bin opened the door. What's the logic behind that? Paimon doesn't know either. Bin, what is it? Do you want to go inside? Is there something you're familiar with in there? Beep, beep. A grain of sand is insignificant, but an ocean of them possesses immeasurable strengths. Researcher of blind face, do you really have the courage to step foot into the sands? We're already here, so of course we must go inside. Still, my researcher's intuition is telling me that the danger ahead is incomparable to the dangers we've faced so far. I doubt I can trust either of you desert dwellers, so Jaryuma, I'm counting on you to keep me safe. Come on, it's just some differences of opinion. It isn't that serious, is it? You don't get it at all. A collision of views and academics is no different from a battle. Sheesh, this guy's really getting more annoying by the minute. So are all of you done? It's not that easy to hold Bin back. Sorry. So Bin really wants to go inside, huh? Let's stop delaying then. Oh, Bin so fast. Hey, it's dangerous over there, Bin. Nice to have him as a little. Why did they let Bin off, but not us? Careful, Jaryuma. Oh, we gotta feed him.
Stabilize.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Order guide you.
Bin, it's not here. It's running too fast. Jaryuma, let's keep looking. I would like Bin as a little thing that follows you. Phew, thank goodness Bin's alright. Seriously, stop rushing off so quickly. What if you got into trouble? Huh? Should that be called an injury or a malfunction? Doesn't matter. There aren't any doctors or technicians here anyway. Beep? We do have a bunch of angry adults, though. You're absolutely right about that. I'm not angry. This place is full of evidence. It would not take long to prove that I'm right. I mean, look at this huge coffin. Tisk. Wait, what? How do we get this thing open? Paimon can't figure out if he's brave or cowardly. What are those? Huge statues here. Don't they look like guards? They're so intimidating. Turns out, Paimon thinks it's best if you don't touch anything here. They're just rocks. We have nothing to fear from rocks. There may be a mechanism around here somewhere. Let me take a look. We should split up and search for clues. Don't tell me my internet went out. Alright. Just went through the dialogue, internet's back, so let's see what we're supposed to do here. Okay, I gotta get in there somehow. Oh, I guess we're going through. Do I see what this tripwire does? Yeah. Nothing. What the fuck? I feel like I don't want to go in there. There's a door to take me up. Or it's not a door. Oh, did the barrier just disappear? It looks like it's a shortcut. Uh-oh, where did it go? So I pulled it up. Let's go find some other place to work with.
Gather.
Illusion shattered.
So this was not the right way.
Solidify.
It's over there, so I gotta get behind that somehow. I mean, I might as well go up here and take a look. Might give me a good hint. Okay. That is a really good hint. Tells me I just need to look up. Nothing gamers don't know how to do. Guess this problem solved, but it seems it's not enough. This mechanism are quite different from the ones we've dealt with before. Well, these mechanisms count as research material that no one else has worked on before. Perhaps turns out to go on a more of interest instead of being an indoor zoology research, huh? Okay, now look for the other one. I'm at a loss on this one. I don't jump down, do I? So there's another one somewhere. This one here. And I see one of the gem things to activate it. Wait, am I supposed to be going up here? Ah. Well, that's 3 out of 4. Guess we'll be something. Oh, Jaryuma, as impressive as always. I'll definitely credit you if I'm able to publish my paper successfully. And although what we're about to do is disrespectful, it's all done for academic progress. I promise it's not for selfish gain. Huh? Wait, huh? There's nothing in here. I mean, that glowing thing, it sounds... How is this possible? But these diagrams... Wait a minute, let me think. I get it now, this has to be an illusion. Of course, King Deshret knew that Inquisition researchers like me would come with the desire to get to the bottom of things and uncover all his secrets. So of course he wouldn't let others get to them that easily. Thus he built this huge mausoleum and prepared so many doors and rooms. He even went so far as to prepare illusions like this to mislead us. The most important things wouldn't be placed in such a conspicuous spot. Moreover, this place is too low. Way too low. The real treasure is definitely higher up. It must be in a place closer to the sky. What utter nonsense. Oh, well, let's hear what you think then. May not be able to say what exactly it's for, but I know for sure that what you say is untrue. Someone like you even have the right to say that I only draw from the work of others. You don't even have the intelligence to use the work of others. Indeed, but I am still convinced that you know too little about these sands. Stop going on about the sands. What you see is the truth. Just you wait. I'll find solid proof that you can't refute. Up, let's go upward. Jaryuma, let's find a way up. Paimon's worried that Terzard will get himself in trouble if this goes on. Is some kind of elevator? Well, that's convenient. We'll be able to go up this way, so let's go. Go to the highest floor of King Deshret's mausoleum. Oh shit. Damn it. I was thinking, hey, this would keep going up, and I guess not. But we gotta go up 20 more or something. Not through here. Theoretically, this should be where King Deshret's organs are stored. But just like before, nothing physical is stored here. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, I have a theory, but I need more evidence to prove. Father, what do you think? I'm sure you know something, right? Even if you don't tell me or anyone else. The stone slate is the key, but I cannot open all doors. Even the key must first receive acknowledgement. Beep, beep. Oh, Bin's link to this place is obvious. But what do you mean the stone slate must receive acknowledgement? That's just absurd. Bin, who do you think is correct? Beep? Now that I've calmed down a little, I can understand why Jaryuma is challenging my views. He said that he was once from the desert. Perhaps some experience, maybe even verbal, have been treated as knowledge. Not that they are true knowledge, of course, and naturally, there are no academic records of such things. His superstitions are understandable considering the society he lived in. But yet, do you really think that Bin's words are worth believing? These are, after all, words that came out of nowhere instead of an actual academic researcher, you know. Huh? But Bin has helped a lot in our trip. As for you, Terzad, you've been nothing but talk. Doubt your speeches, high-flown though they sound, are even entirely correct. Get the feeling that my father knows more, and that if he would just tell us everything he knows, repeating something wrong 1,000 times won't make it right. Jaryuma Paimon, you are adventurers with vast amounts of experience, and unlike that father-daughter pair, you have no link to this place, so who do you think is right? Oh, you can't just bring that on us. Bin is right. But no one here can really understand Bin. Even if you asked us, we wouldn't be able to answer a question like that. Instead of worrying about differing opinions, why don't we focus our attention on the problem? Like... Well, right. Didn't the stone slate light up earlier? But there were so many blank spots on it. So do you think we'll find clues about the stone slate here? Why don't we take a look at the stone slate, Jaryuma? Beep. Whoa, it's shining. Looks like it's opened up a new passageway too. So it really is a key. But if you look closely, there are still empty patches. Terzad, can you tell us about the symbols on it now? I'll have the answer once they're all lit up. Still too early now. I can't jump to conclusions. Haha, you know, that does make sense. If the people of the past were fond of using inverted sentences, we may come to a completely opposite conclusion if we don't have all the information. Well, you know, Paimon kinda doubts that would happen. Since the passageway to the next place has shown itself, we have no other choice but to push forward. Will things really go that smoothly? Paimon keeps having the feeling that something is leading us forward. Going back the way we came is an option. How can we turn back at this point? My masterpiece just needs some final touches. Just that tiny piece of decisive proof. I expect all of you to stay until the end. Should you really call a decisive piece of evidence tiny? Paimon may not know whether Jaryuma or Terzad is correct, but we'll definitely get an answer if we continue, right? Jaryuma, let's be more careful from now on. Jaryuma. Hey, Jaryuma. What happened? Oh, thank goodness you're finally awake. Paimon doesn't know what happened either. We were here when Paimon woke up. Maybe it was a trap? Anyway, let's go look for the others. Some of the devices in King Deshret's ruins will allow you to increase the clearance level of the Scarlet Sand Slate. The higher the clearance the slate possesses, the more devices it can control. The patterns on the device match the symbols that just appeared on the stone slate, so that means we can pass, right? Whoa. Over there is the Fatui, Jet, and the others are there too. Come on, we've gotta go help. I kinda wanna watch. Wait, why am I in combat? I think they can handle themselves. Look how quickly they're taking those shields down. Oh, not the electro guy.
Shine down.
Electro's gonna be a problem.
Time for retribution! Send this quickly!
They had to activate the electro shields, didn't they? Oops, I wanted to...
Stabilize!
Think you can get away?
Damn it! I need him in this.
Brace yourselves.
What a waste of a swirl.
Gather!
Illusion shattered. Here we go. Yeah.
I will have order!
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Really?
Let's play.
Okay, I'm going for the water
No
guy.
escape. Brace yourselves. Now you shall perish. Ha.
Order guide you!
Think you can get away? I wouldn't glide in. Here we go.
He just won't stay in it, will he?
Gather!
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
This is it.
You're finally here, my savior. I woke up to find myself in this place and my whole body felt like it was falling apart. That wasn't even the end of it. I went to great lengths to finally find Jet and her father, but the Fatui attacked again. Again? Oh, that's terrible. Paimon Jaryuma, did he see Bin Bin on the way? But Bin Bin is gone. I searched all around the area to no avail. We didn't, did we, Jaryuma? We didn't. The Bin Bin must be up ahead. It's the only one left alone now, so we must find it soon. There's no need to be so anxious. The way I see it, it's probably only got lost because it likes running off by itself so much. Bin Bin has helped us so much, it's part of our group. I don't know about you, but I want to be so cruel as to abandon a companion. I must find Bin Bin. His capabilities are undeniable. Terzad, I'm sure you're aware of that. Even you, Jebro? Fine, you win. Let's find Bin Bin first. But I'm leaving if we encounter the Fatui again. Speaking of which, what are the Fatui doing here? Is this some kind of archaeological hotspot? Huh? That's impossible. I wouldn't have chosen this place if it were such a hot research topic. True. After all, you said yourself that you aren't a very good researcher. You probably wouldn't stand a chance against those elites. Hey, it's called avoiding battles where victory isn't guaranteed. Either way, this place may be more troublesome than we expected. Let's advance carefully. How far ahead is he? I mean, all these doors are open. Don't gotta wait to open them. What do we do from here?
Solidify.
It requires 2 symbols. Okay, this one requires 1. More Fatui? Why are the Fatui here as well? Are they afraid of the heat, dressing like that in the heat? If only they'd run to the Eremites and start fighting each other. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. This can't be. There's no sign of Bin here either. Do we have to go even further? Binway? We've got to find it and soon. Wait a minute, these Fatui are in cahoots with the Eremites? Maybe we should just head back. No way, Bin could be right ahead, waiting for us. Don't even think about leaving your employer behind. That room. I wonder if it was a trap. Why did it send us here? It's common practice to attempt to expel trespassing outsiders. If you want technical details, you'll have to wait until I return and ask some cash reward experts. Oh, but I wonder, if King Deshret was a tyrant like you say, why wasn't that a Liso mechanism instead? We're just lucky we haven't encountered one yet, and I hope that we never do. Look, we could continue our expedition on this pass. I don't want to give up when we finally found some clues about the stone slate. Shh, those guys down there aren't friendly. We must find a way around them to proceed forward, or... It's the Fatui and the Eremites again. You know, Jaryuma, Paimon's been seeking. Did they kidnap Bin? We've got to rescue it. Jet, calm down. Are you kidding? I'm just an ordinary researcher. I come here to solve academic problems, not to fight. But we wouldn't have been able to get here without Bin. It turns out, you would never be able to solve those academic problems of yours without Bin either. That's right, we've got to rescue it. Even if it's just for the sake of completing our expedition, you're not afraid of them, right, Jaryuma? Don't worry, Jaryuma's an expert at dealing with the Fatui, but we should still be careful. Did I unlock that other teleport point? I missed it. Fuck. Oh wow. So I guess we beat these guys up, huh? Huh, I was wondering when you would get here, my dear Jibro. Huh? And here you are, just as I expected, even without an invitation from me. Oh, how long has it been since we last spoke face to face? Even my fingers on both hands aren't enough to count the years. What about you? Do you remember Jibro? Oh, that guy seems really strange, but it looks like he knows Jibro. How cold. Is a reunion after so many years apart not worth a glass of wine and a toast? You know I don't hold the past against you. Either that, or I'm not Samuel the straight shooter. There's still a place for you in Sutmos. Just say the word, and everything can go back to how it was, indeed. We can even go claim the debt that Babbo owes us. I knew it. I knew Jebro wasn't a good person. He's actually old friends with someone like this? Nonsense. Father may have kept some things from me, but I believe he has his reasons. Huh, that really hurts, Jet. Huh? How do you know my name? How could I not? Why, Jebro, you've got such a cold heart, and it's like father like daughter, I see. Ah, dear Jet, you may have forgotten me, but luckily I still remember it very well. I held you in my arms when you were just a little baby, with the moonlight on one side and the bonfire on the other, just like your parents. How come? Seems like Jebro didn't tell you anything at all, huh? Come on, that can't be. Jebro, couldn't you even tell your own daughter the truth? Oh well, I suppose I shouldn't have been too shocked after all. We did call you the treacherous Grit. As I listened to my subordinates reporting to me about the responses of the foreign merchants in the oasis, I started to wonder who gave them such wisdom, yet only instructed them without explaining anything at all. But even I could never have imagined that little Jet's place in your heart is no different than those foreign merchants, mere strangers to you. You don't even dare tell her about your past? Why? Are you afraid she'll hear about your history of betrayal and look down on you? Father? So Mel, to be honest, I'm quite relieved to see that you're still the same lippy fellow I remember. Now I have nothing to worry about if I beat you to the point where you'll leave of your own accord. So you are afraid. You're afraid that this ghost of your past will seek you out for the debt that you owe. But of course I have the right. The secrets of Al-Ahmar belong to the Sutmos, yet you took the key and betrayed us. You betrayed all us grains of sand. Just look at yourself. You're as children and cowards. Where the ferocity you once had? Has it flown away like sands flow from between the fingers? Enough. Hand Bin Bin over. Bin Bin? Oh, that mechanical creation? Hey, did you hear that? Jebro actually calls this thing Bin Bin. Unfortunately, these Snaznayans aren't our old acquaintances, or this would be much, much more amusing. Hand over Bin Bin, or else. Or else what? Jebro, is this even necessary? Ultimatum after ultimatum. Have you finally changed your mind? Do you plan to finally sit down and catch up with me? Oh right, do you remember what happened to Ufera? Haha, you haven't forgotten, right? Fine, even if you've forgotten, I can help refresh your memories again and again. The heck is this guy saying? We do have another way to communicate, don't we? Come on, Jet. Why don't you and that kid over there lend him a hand? After all, Jebro is much weaker than he used to be. Jaryuma, that guy somehow looks strong, but we have to give him good thrashing so we can get Bin Bin back.
Shine down. Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Yeah, brace yourself.
Bin Bin, are you alright? Beep, beep. Seems fine, but a little sad. Hey Jebro, you'd better tell us the truth right this instant, or we'll have to go our separate ways. Samal is clearly some manner of a villain, but he was being so friendly with you, and even with Jet. So are you part of the same group? I knew it all along. You agreed to my commission without even asking about the details. It's because you had a plan, right? You plotted with Samal to trick a simple and ignorant researcher like me to uncover the secrets here for you. And even used your own daughter to gain my trust for the sake of that goal, didn't you? You, Jet, the naivety and ignorance of yours was just a facade that Jebro made you put on, wasn't it? What an actress you were, indeed. Turns out, you're too much. Paimon thinks that Jet really was in the dark about this, but as for Jabril... Paimon, you too, Jaryuma, wake up. It's my kindness and gullibility that made me fall for their lies. Don't follow in my footsteps. What are you talking about? I'm no actress. You, father, this isn't a time for secrets. I too want to know the truth. I won't make excuses for my betrayal, nor do I think that I made the wrong choice. You know, Paimon remembers Smell calling Jabril something like that. Treacherous grit? Yes, there's nothing to hide there. I was once one of the Sand People, except most, no matter what it was in the past now. Anyway, Samel is a madman, through and through. He will stop at nothing to achieve his objectives. That was obvious enough. My wife, Jet's mother, was killed by him. So that's what happened. That why you never, ever mention her? Your mother was a researcher too. If it wasn't for me, she would have had a brighter future. At least she wouldn't have lost her life at such a young age. Terzad? What? I won't just believe a word you said. That's reasonable. It was I who concealed my motives, so I brought this upon myself. At least you got some self-awareness. But no matter what, I'll protect you until this commission is over. No way. It's obvious that Smell has a bone to pick with you. If you stay with me, I don't want to be targeted by someone like that. Terzad, you're being stupid again. That's just an old grudge between them. His current priority is definitely King Deshret's treasures. Why would he have taken Bin Bin otherwise? So he'd come for you even if my father wasn't here. After all, you have the key to solving everything. I do? Wait, the stone slate? Good thing I gave it to Jaryuma for safekeeping. I knew it wasn't something safe. Did he snatch it out of my pocket? Hey. It's not just a stone slate, but your intelligence too. The knowledge you possess as a researcher is something he covets. I don't want to be targeted in a place like this. It'll be fine with Jabril here. Father won't lose to that guy, and we have me too. I won't let Samel harm anyone again. There's no time to lose. The longer we delay, the more time they'll have to prepare. It's like a viper crawling through the shadows, and its blades are like a viper's fangs. We cannot show any weakness to him. Otherwise, it'll lead to fatal consequences. I hope you'll keep your word. As far as Paimon is concerned, Paimon thinks that staying united is even more important now that we finally got to Bin Bin back. Look, we're still a long way ahead, right? But it's strange. What's Samao doing here? What they should be up there. What they want should be up there, right? I'm sure he has a plan. Or perhaps we missed some clues around here. Oh, then we absolutely can't allow our differences to delay our expedition. Let's go. Jaryuma and Paimon will take the front. All of you, keep up.
Illusion shattered.
Solidify.
This thing over here respawns, don't it? Yeah, it ain't respawning. Oh, nope, there it goes. What the hell is this? Okay, we'll want to get behind that wall. Oh, this takes us right back here. Oh, I put that one in there.
Quake! Stabilize!
And we gotta get through this wall too. Cocoa melon. What does that sound familiar?
Gather!
Oh, we got one of them. Wait, where did it go? Oh. Guess I walked too fast.
Gather!
Huh? Can this slate even break stones? Oh, so it's a weird machine that's been waiting for us.
Stabilize!
Wait, was I supposed to keep that down there? I feel like I messed up releasing that.
Solidify!
Okay, regardless, we have to activate this. Those don't turn. What?
Stabilize!
Oh, wow.
Crumble! Solidify!
Oh, I didn't put a new... Got a tap to put a new one out, I think.
Shine down.
Yeah.
Illusion shattered.
Gather!
So that's touching that. Wait, how do I get that thing back over here? Uh-oh. It was over here, right? There has to be a way to get that back out. Uh-oh, I think I royally messed up. Okay, how the fuck is anybody supposed to know any of this shit? I don't even remember, okay. Now all I'm doing is repeatedly getting attacked.
Solidify.
Shine down.
Maybe there's another one I could get? Wait, do I move this? Okay.
Gather.
There is no escape.
If it goes to the opposite side, then I'm certain I messed up on. Yeah. And I can't get the one back. So that might be a chest I lost forever. Investigate the room located deep and the door open. Come on, let's go. I didn't get my shield up. Good, I'm not gonna get killed in the cutscene. This should be the last. Jaryuma, let's take a look at the stone slate. If things go the same way as before, there may be clues about the stone slate here. This is it lit up as expected, and there's a map? Turns out, these symbols on the stone slate should be your area of expertise, right? So isn't it time to give us an explanation? Yes, these encryptions are most likely text of praise. Someone in an exalted position like King Deshret would naturally be fond of things like this. Look at these wonders. All these wonders are an attempt at whitewashing his rule. Whitewashing, you say? But Paimon remembers you saying something different earlier. Rule by force, he said. Exactly. He spoke of submission and terror before, and he sure sounded convinced then, too. What do you mean? These are conclusions I came to after careful analysis and reasoning. Just look at it. What would it be if not an attempt at whitewashing? Very common for rulers to sugarcoat all their deeds. Since this entire ruin was made by King Deshret, it's not that hard to imagine that this is its purpose, right? Reflecting on your own shortcomings in your work. Well, we researchers do that. Though they mostly just write a few hypocritical lines in the acknowledgments of a research paper and call it a day. And you know what? They're just pretending to be modest. Why would any academic really believe that they're incompetent anyway? Jaryuma, somehow Paimon gets the feeling that he's hurting himself with his own words there. I must admit that Jibberell's analysis did give me some inspirations. But an outside researcher should be able to accept the opinion of others when they are correct. Needless obstinacy will make it impossible to make an academic breakthrough. Don't you think so too? Said everything that could be said from either side. Is there even anything left for us to say? And here we see the researcher's ability to twist facts in its natural habitat. It's nothing of the sort. This is the deepening of understanding. Your inability to realize that shows that you still have a long way to go. Speaking of ways, is the place marked on the map our next destination? Yes, I think it's where all treasures meet and all secrets end. Of course, it will be the end of our grand adventure too, and the penultimate chapter of my masterpiece. While I really wish to obtain all the answers at this instant, my body is exhausted. Nachtigal and the others are still at the oasis. Alright, Samuel's subordinates reported him about the merchants. You think they were attacked? Oh no, I almost forgot about that. I told them what to do if something like that happened, so they should be fine. Whoa, that's a first. Paimon never heard Jebro sound so uncertain. Let's go back to Nachtigal's group as soon as we can then. It'll be bad if they are in hot water that they can't get themselves out of. Oh, that's the end of that one. Kinda wanna go back. Actually, I think I'll call it one here. The Eremites are there. So now we know what we gotta deal with. Alright. If you watch this though, thanks for watching. And the next part I think is gonna be the last one. So thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful lives. Peace.